G'day, g'day, g'day. This is Charlie, and I'm coming to you today with your daily dose of business inspiration. Topic number 201, the power of positive affirmations. Look, I've spoken about affirmations a couple of times. I love them. I learned about them when I was a much younger woman than I am now. And I still struggle in using them. I still struggle in getting the right affirmation down and using it. But when I do use them, they are really effective. Rather than start off with my usual, well, what is an affirmation and why is it important? I'm actually going to give you some examples of some affirmations. Then we're going to go through why it's important. Let's start with I am confident in my abilities and I trust in my decisions. It's a good affirmation. You say that to yourself at least once a day, maybe 2 or 3 times a day. I am confident in my abilities and I trust in my decisions. That's going to start getting that mindset of self belief and self confidence to work. It's going to start getting you to believe more in yourself. I attract success and abundance effortlessly. Another fantastic one. For those of us that work on a scarcity mindset, or those of us that don't have the best relationship with money, and if there's money in the bank account, somehow it ends up getting spent. I don't know how, but there is now no money in that bank account again. I attract success and abundance effortlessly could be a really good one for you. I am open to new ideas and embrace innovation. Fantastic for the change mindset. If you're trying to get yourself more used to change, if you find that you're a little resistant to change or a lot resistant to change, or you find that change really starts to stress you out, that is a really good affirmation. I am open to new ideas and embrace innovation. Fantastic. I communicate clearly and effectively with my team and my clients. If you feel that you aren't a great communicator, if you feel that things you say often get misunderstood, or you have trouble articulating an idea to someone, this is a really good one that is going to start hitting that part of your subconscious, hitting that part of your mind that helps with that communication thing. I deserve success and am worthy of my accomplishments. So if you have a low self-value, if you find that when you get success, somehow it always manages to get messed up and turns to failure, this could be a really good one for you too. So I've given you a few affirmations there, and I'm going to drop all of these affirmations into the show notes for today so you can have a look at them. By all means, you can use them. These aren't copyrighted to me. These aren't mine. Yeah, these aren't mine. They're just ideas that have come up and I use occasionally and sometimes often. But they're there for you to use. They're there for you to put into practice. Think about what your values are, what your internal values are. Think about what your business values are. Think about what it is you're trying to achieve, or if you've got something that you want to start to resolve. And I'm going to use the term fix up. I don't like saying you've got to fix something because you're not broken. You just are. You just want to change something up. You just want to evolve. How's that? Something you want to evolve to the next level. Uh, these are there for them. So let's go through some of the uh, academics on affirmations. I've done it before, and I know those of you that have been following the podcast along up until now may have actually heard this, but for those of you that are new, a positive affirmation is a statement that helps you overcome negative thoughts and beliefs, reinforcing a positive mindset. So I gave you some examples, and I've got to stop saying so. I do apologize. I gave you some examples there, and the one that I'm going to just use again as an example here is I deserve success and am worthy of my accomplishments. If you have a low self-value, uh, if you have low self-value, I deserve success and am worthy of my accomplishments is a really good one to start to get that to change up and to move along. So they become Did it again. I should start putting like 10 cents in a jar. Maybe I'll be a rich woman by the end of the year. Uh, Affirmations are important because they boost your confidence, they help your motivation, and they help you build resilience. Well, they help foster a resilient mindset, which is going to help you overcome challenges. So, when you get down to, see, I did it again. When you get down to something like that affirmation of, I deserve success and am worthy of my accomplishments, you may find that you find yourself in a situation where someone's offering you a really good deal, like a really good opportunity, and that back part of your mind is saying, "No, can't take it. You'll mess it up. You don't deserve this. Why do you deserve this? Why do you deserve this?" Do you get that? Because I get that occasionally. Why do you deserve this? And when not, what you can then say very, very confidently, I deserve success and I'm worthy of my accomplishments. Now go and sit down and be quiet. Okay, I'm playing it up a little, but you may find that that's actually a valid way of doing it, and it just pushes that thing back in your brain a bit further, and it doesn't bury it. It just starts to mute it out, and it starts to fade it away. How do you use affirmations? Well, consistently is the first one. You need to practice your affirmations regularly to embed the positive beliefs in your subconscious mind. They need to be specific, and you've seen some of the things that I've shared there, and they need to align with your goals and values. It's no use saying, I'll just use a silly one. I'm 6 foot tall. Look, I'm 5 foot tall. I'm never going to be 6 foot tall. I'm 6 foot tall, bronzed, and beautiful. Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall. I might be bronzed and I might be beautiful, but I'm not 6 foot tall. So that's a silly one, and I just want to use the absurdity of that to highlight where you need to be watching with when you're setting your affirmations. And you should well, you shouldn't. Should is a strong word. You could combine your affirmations with visualization techniques. That's going to enhance their impact. And I've spoken before about the basketball team that spent time in the locker room visualizing the perfect basketball game, the perfect baskets, the perfect shoots for hoops. Every time they shot, they got a hoop. They long shots, short shots, whatever they're called. I'm not a sports person. I'm not a sports ball person. They pass the ball perfectly. They receive the ball perfectly. They move perfectly up and down the court. That team did as well in their improvement as the team that practiced every day. Visualization actually works. And when you visualize and visualize along with an affirmation, it works even better. So there's some things to consider. Like I said, I'm going to drop those affirmations into the show notes. By all means, please use them. I would love to hear what affirmations you use. I would love to hear whether you use affirmations and whether you think they work or not, or whether you just think this is all bunk and it's like, Charlie, what the hell are you talking about? You have no idea. Come across to Locals, ask charlieleetham.locals.com to join the conversation there, and it's good. We can have a good old conversation about that. Otherwise, please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell so you find out when I drop more content. If you're watching this somewhere where you can leave a review, please do. Otherwise, maybe share this as well as sharing this with someone else who you think might benefit from it today. And I will see you all tomorrow for topic number 202. And it's going to be more of a freestyle day tomorrow. I've got a couple of things that I want to talk about. And I'm going to go a little bit off topic off my list of topics that I've got generated here. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.